entirely new economic possibilities. By aligning innovation, talent and policy, our government believes that future-driven sectors can create unprecedented value, moving the state decisively from resurgence towards technological and economic ascendance. Amaravati is being rebuilt with renewed momentum, supported by financial closure of key infrastructure works with support from the Union government, substantial progress in land pooling, and transparent technology-enabled processes that have reaffirmed the trust of farmers. To give further stimulus, my government has entered into a memorandum of understanding with the government of the Republic of Singapore to establish a framework for cooperation in sustainable urban governance, digital and real-time governance, human resource management, and sustainable economic growth, including the building of Amaravati capital city. In a significant step towards long-term certainty, the Union government has initiated the process to introduce legislation to accord statutory status to Amaravati as the permanent capital of Andhra Pradesh. To strengthen urban infrastructure and sustainable mobility, the government is advancing the development of metro rail systems in Visakhapatnam and Vijayawada. Metro projects have been approved at the state level and are being taken forward through a structured corridor-based approach that integrates key residential, commercial and industrial zones designed to reduce congestion, cut travel time and lower pollution. These metro systems will provide safe, reliable and affordable mass transit for growing urban populations. The Union Budget 2026 announced the new high-speed rail corridors, including bullet train-ready routes such as the Hyderabad-Bengaluru, Chennai-Bengaluru and Hyderabad-Chennai corridors will pass through Andhra Pradesh, boosting connectivity and economic growth. Driving industrialization and employment expansion. My government has launched more than 25 new policies and initiated development of MSME parks across 175 assembly constituencies. Industrial infrastructure continues to expand through a strong network of industrial parks, MSME parks, sectoral clusters, and the Visakhapatnam-Chennai Industrial Corridor. New industrial clusters at Kopparthe and Orvakal are reinforcing balanced regional development. Investor facilitation has been strengthened through an upgraded single desk portal, improving speed of doing business and ensuring timely approvals. Global trade developments, including the recent India-EU and India-US agreements, are opening new markets, which the state is leveraging to boost exports in marine products, electronics, and engineering goods. Future-ready initiatives such as Space City, Aerospace City, Electronic City, Drone City, Quantum Valley, Green Hydrogen City, and Semiconductor Ecosystem are being advanced. These efforts will be further complemented by recent Union Budget initiatives on reservoir development, Amrit Sarovars, and the coastal fisheries value chain. Globally, energy transitions are reshaping economic fortunes. While many economies remain locked into fossil fuels or face supply vulnerabilities, India holds a unique advantage through its integrated national grid. Andhra Pradesh is poised to leverage this strength to lead the shift away from fossil fuel dependence. By advancing green hydrogen, green ammonia, and renewable energy-based industrial ecosystems, the state is positioning itself at the forefront of clean industrial innovation. It will reduce exposure to global shocks, lower costs over time, and establish Andhra Pradesh as a driver of new clean energy economy. To protect consumers and restore stability, my government took took the responsibility of bearing electricity dues amounting to rupees 4,498 crores on behalf of the people. True down mechanism has resulted in reducing power tariff by 13 paisa per unit, easing the financial burden across households and business. Costs that could have been passed on were instead absorbed through better financial management. A sector that was once weakened by poor decisions is now being repositioned as a national model. With predictable and affordable power, confidence is returning. This reform is already enabling new industries, including data centers, to consider Andhra Pradesh as a reliable destination. My government has actively engaged with national and international platforms to position Andhra Pradesh as a growth destination. Investment summits, industry partnerships, and sector-focused events have opened new opportunities. Priority sectors are being identified with a clear focus on employment generation. At CII Summit, we have signed 610 MOUs involving investments of rupees 13.25 lakh crore and generation of 16.13 lakh jobs through 14 state investment promotion boards. Investments of rupees 8.74 lakh crore generating an employment potential of 8.36 lakh jobs are cleared. They reflect a coordinated effort to integrate the state into global value chains while ensuring that local communities benefit through jobs and economic activity. Parallelly, tourism has been revitalized with the industry status, a proactive land allotment policy, and a vibrant calendar of festivals that is positioning Andhra Pradesh as a year-round global destination for culture, heritage, and investment. The Union Budget 2026-27 has announced eco-friendly nature and mountain trails in Araku Valley and a bird watching trails around Pulikat. These initiatives are expected to promote community-led ecotourism, generating local employment, non-farm incomes, and sustainable livelihood opportunities. Now about revitalizing agriculture and rural economies. Irrigation has emerged as a true game changer in our development strategy. Regions historically known for drought, including Anantapuramu, which records among the lowest rainfall in the country, are witnessing visible transformation as a horticulture hub. With assured water and improved management, agricultural diversification has taken place, including horticulture and high-value crops. These changes reflect deliberate policy choices and sustained execution. By addressing water stress at its root, my government has revived confidence amongst farmers, stabilized rural incomes, and laid the foundation for long-term agriculture resilience and regional balance. Through Polam Pilustondi, Raitanna Meekosam, the government has reached nearly every village, taking field-level support directly to farmers and strengthening trust at the grassroots. The government has positioned horticulture as a major driver of growth for Andhra Pradesh, aimed at improving production, productivity, and quality to raise farmer incomes while strengthening nutrition and export potential. Through expansion of cultivated area, crop diversification, multiple cropping, and the widespread adoption of natural farming practices, the state has become the largest fruit producer in the country, accounting for over 15% of India's total fruit output. Natural farming has been institutionalized and is being further promoted through the PM Pranam initiative, encouraging reduced use of chemical fertilizers and better soil health. process have been simplified, with more than 80% of farmers receiving payments within 24 hours. In addition, price stabilization interventions for crops such as tobacco, cocoa, and mango are being implemented by APIC and MARKFED to ensure farmers receive their fair and remunerative prices. The fisheries sector is a vital pillar of Andhra Pradesh rural economy. As India's leading fish producing state, it significantly contributes to national output and marine exports, supporting lakhs of fishermen families. Relief under Matsyakara Sevalo during the fishing ban period has been enhanced to ensure timely income support. New livelihood opportunities are being promoted through seaweed cultivation led by women self-help group. Modern infrastructure such as integrated aqua parks and geotagging of over 2 lakh aquaculture ponds across nearly 6 lakh acres are strengthening fisheries as a driver of sustainable growth and employment. Initiatives such as the Product Perfection Program support the production of premium export quality horticulture produce, while non-region specific efforts like Purvodaya scheme promote balanced regional development. We can become the national leader in Araku coffee, cashew and cocoa processing with value chain incentives aimed at self-reliant production and exports by 2030. Now about resurgence of trust to ascendance of good governance. Governance reforms have been central to